Welcome back to the Toledo Sports Arena here in Toledo, Ohio. Getting you set for the Toledo Storm and the Columbia Inferno. Glad to have you along, Matt Melzak, Rob Wersinski, and our entire BCSN crew. Happy to be with you here tonight as we get you set for the Toledo Storm and the Columbia Inferno. Rob, give us your keys to tonight's game.
The keys to tonight's game, the keys that led to Toledo winning last night. An early lead, establishing an early lead will be critical today. Also, don't retaliate. Columbia, a lot of cross-checking, slashing, a lot of late play hitting. Don't retaliate to that stuff and give them the cheap power play. Also, contribution from the new guys. I know Brent Sullivan had a big game last night. If we can get some contribution from Thomas and Tudor, the new guys, maybe not so much maybe the goals, just a consistent play so they're not the weak links in the lineup.
And we welcome you to the Huntington Center, downtown Toledo. This beautiful facility, ready to watch Toledo Walleye hockey as they take on the Orlando Solar Bears. Glad to have you along, everyone. Matt Melzak, Rob Wersinski.
Hey, we're not at the sports arena anymore.
No, we are
Go
not.
figure.
And we're happy to have with us here in the broadcast booth one of the Toledo hockey legends in this town, Ted Tucker. Great goaltender for the Toledo Gold Diggers as well. And Ted, we got to laugh a little bit there. That was pretty funny. Hearing Rob and I doing an open from the old Storm days there. That was pretty fun because we are honoring the Toledo Storm and the great history that we have here in Toledo. You guys are included in that from the great teams from the Gold Diggers as well. And I know it's great that each and every year they continue to do this here at the Walleye.
Oh, this is great. Being a player, now being a retired old age guy, I enjoy coming out and meeting the fans, and then the new players that are involved with all the Walleye and some of the Storm that I never met, and I love it.
Ted, talk about the family atmosphere here in Toledo. I mean, whether it was the player or the fan, just the relationship, everybody just rallied around each other, and it was one big hockey family here in Toledo.
It is a big hockey family, and that's one of the reasons I stayed in Toledo, because my last playing days were in Saginaw, but I always came back to Toledo. It's just the way the people treated me here. They take you under their wing and almost like adopt you.
And Ted, you're going to get to see Ted Tucker again on the ice. Believe it or not. Now, I knew you're in fantastic shape, right?
I'm getting there.
You're getting there? Look, there he is. He's on the ice. I love the old Digger mask. That's fantastic, Ted. And you guys have been getting some workout in because you guys are going to play another alumni game coming up January 3rd outdoors. Over at Winterfest, right?
Yes. I'm looking forward to that. That'll probably be my last game. I'll put the goalie pads on. I'll still stay Sunday night hockey, but it's getting to the point where, I'll be 65 and a few more shots and that'll be it.
Ted, when was the last time you played outdoors?
I was 16. And I was back home in junior. I didn't play indoor hockey till I was 16, actually. And then I started to play junior hockey, and that was it. But to play outdoor hockey, it's a Canadian boy's thrill.
And you know what? You're going to play outdoors. Of course, Winterfest coming up starting in December. 2 outdoor games for the Toledo Walleye. And the alumni team, you guys are going to take on that rivalry that is growing right now with the Fort Wayne Comets alumni as well. What a game it was here last year when the two played.
Yes, and that was the first time I ever played an alumni game where somebody shadowed a player in an alumni game. Fort Wayne put players on Nick Perlow because he was so fast and he was playing top-notch hockey, and they put a shadow on him. I couldn't believe that. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have an answer for that next time.
Yeah, what a day it is going to be, Rob. I know you are ready for this, Ted. I know you will be as well, but Bowling Green is going to play prior to you guys. Bowling Green's taking on Robert Morris, so you're going to get some college hockey. You guys will jump out there for the alumni game, and then the Walleye will take on the Fort Wayne Comets on January 3rd, 2015.
Yes, it's going to be a good time for the city, the people. I'm looking forward to it. The high school team I'm associated with, Anthony Wayne, we're playing Whitmer, so everybody's getting involved. My Sunday night league's getting involved in this. It's going to be a blast.
Now, Ted, I have to ask you, on the monitor here, one of the banners that you really can't see, though, is the 74-75 one. Talk about the magic of that miracle on Main Street. Talk about that year and just how magical it was for you and everybody here in Toledo.
Well, it's just like I'm friends with Donnie Craig on Facebook, and we were talking back and forth yesterday. The things that Teddy did, he said, just get me in the playoffs and we'll see what happens. Nobody remembers a first place team, but they remember a championship team. And Teddy got us there. He never won a first place team that had 4 champions, 4 Turner Cups. And he took us there. He took us to the promised land. He made some key trades at the end. He got Donnie Westbrook in. He got Ken Douglas in. And it was just a magical season.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun for sure, Ted. Always great to see you. We know when we get to the alumni weekend, you're going to be out here, and you do such a great job just keeping everybody involved. So we certainly appreciate that.